Okay, welcome to day 2 of drawing a character on the same page until Skynex Art invites me to one of his YouTube videos to do a challenge with him. And according to the rules, I'll be doing one character on this page for every like, and one character on the page, or 2 on the page for every subscribe. In my last video, I got 2 likes, and I don't think I got any subscribers on it. But you should go check out that video because that's where I was able to draw this guy, and you saw a step-by-step process of that. Kinda, you just saw me drawing it. I mean, if you really want a step-by-step, comment about it. And speaking of commenting, if you like, and then comment which you want me to draw, there's a high chance I'll probably be drawing it. Unless this video gets 5,000 comments, and then I'll probably have to still go through them and hopefully have enough likes to go through them. But I hope by that point Skynex actually gets to me about that. Who knows? Well, let's just hop right into it. Nobody commented on the last video of what I should draw, so I chose 2 characters. The first one I'll be drawing is this guy. This is just a rough sketch. He's going to be from my upcoming manga that I hope to get out there in around, I'm hoping anywhere from a few weeks to a few months. It's called Irrelevant Hero, or at least that's what it is now. The name might change over time. But he is the main character. It's quite the manga, actually. So I'll get right into it. I did draw this guy a little big, since I think we're probably going to end up drawing probably hundreds of characters over time on this page. So I'm going to have to draw this one a little smaller. I'll put him like right here. His world is a little bit generic, only a little bit, but it's similar to or inspired by a anime that recently got a 9 out of 9 episode, or no, not 9 out of 9, 9.9 out of 10 episode. If you know it, you know it. Personally, I'm not gonna risk the lawsuits. I just can't get this head shape right. Also, I've thought about streaming my art on some days, assigned day, but I'm hoping I get enough viewers to do that by then. Yeah, it'd be pretty nice if I can do that, but again, I think I'm gonna need to get a few more viewers. I've drawn this guy a lot of times so far, like a ridiculous amount of times. You have no idea. Maybe you do have an idea, but for instances, you have no idea how many times you have to draw the same character over on a manga panel. It's like ridiculous. 500,000 at least for like a few chapters. I am not drawing this any smaller, but I guess I'll deal with it eventually. Ooh, maybe I'll just take one of those big pieces of paper and I'll just attach this onto it, therefore making this the same paper as one of those bigger papers. I don't know. How about this? Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll start talking about, or make a channel for the lore on a lot of my characters and the books I create. This guy is a little interesting, but I do want to explain him, but I just don't really want to get into it at the same time as doing this art challenge. Makes it a little bit harder to focus. Also, I do want to mention that if your character, if you've liked and your character is made after being commented in the comments, I'll probably shout out to you during the making of that character. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do for the clothing, because he wears a various amount of clothing instead of the normal thing to do with anime characters, where you make like the same piece of clothing over and over. Though eventually he does get like one piece set of clothing that seems to stick with him for a little while. So far, the lore for his world is pretty interesting. Oh wow, I'm just really not making this size the right size. I could redraw it, but I don't know, maybe it'll be more interesting if you guys comment enough that I have to figure it out, the problem of overcrowding. Oh yeah, and if you're Skynex Art watching this video, you should totally subscribe to my channel. I mean, if you're not Skynex Art, you can still subscribe, but Skynex Art specifically, you have to subscribe to my channel now that you watched it. And if you don't, I'm going to interrupt one of your challenges myself. I don't care what it costs me. Actually I do, but I'll let you you subscribe to it, and if you don't, you'll figure out what happens. I do like a lot of people's art stuff, but his tends to be the most interesting. And speaking of art challenges, there's another channel called Whisk and Whiskers that I recently participated in an art challenge. Not that particular type of art style I usually do, but it's one that I ended up participating in anyway. And I surprisingly did not win. Spoilers, by the way. That was a little late for that. You should go check out her video, and it's, again, Whisk and Whiskers. I'll probably link it in the description. I think I'm going for a more baggy look to him. Because he does end up getting this cool baggy look I'm working on in a later chapter. Again, this whole thing is just only spoilers for a bunch of stuff. This channel has every spoiler possible, because I'm not gonna stop talking about that type of stuff. So I'm thinking for these pants, maybe a checkered look. I don't know how that'd look on him. And he doesn't usually wear checkered stuff, but might as well try. I'm hoping this actually is showing up on the camera enough. I don't know how it looks for you guys watching. I tried watching it. It turns out fine, I guess, but I'm not sure how you guys think. Maybe comment about that if you can. Also, you guys, if you're an artist watching this, little tip: if you're making clothing wrinkles, just look at where the stress points are. Where does it have the most loose bagging? Like, such as if you had the actual base, it'd be like that, that, and then the foot would be like down here. But if you have like this part right here, where the knee is around, it gets a little shorter, so you have more bagged up space right there. that's just a little horse hint, I guess, or hint of the day. Oh, I don't think I forgot about this little strap. He doesn't usually wear straps or accessories like this, but I'll make an exception for the video. Also, I really don't know how I'm supposed to fit like as many characters as probably going to be on this page. I'll figure it out. He also never uses a bow, but we'll go with it anyway, because I feel like making a bow for him. And maybe it'll end up on the actual manga itself. Who knows? Probably not, because there's definitely not enough character supply to go around. There's too many good weapons in there to give the main character such a lame weapon. I'm also not going to draw a quiver because if you don't know what a quiver is, it's where you keep all the arrows in it. But I think once you read the manga, once it comes out, it'll kind of explain why I'm not going to make a quiver. I'm focusing a little bit, as much as I can at least, on making these hands, because his hands are always hanging back a little, look more lazy while still looking relatively normal. And with the exception of the shading, I think this character design is pretty much done, which will leave us from this to that. That's the first character done. Since I got 2 likes, I'm going to be making 2 characters. The second one is this guy. He's from a book I started working on recently. Or I guess I've always had the story planned out for like years, but it's called Titan Prison Island. He's another interesting character, though always has a serious look about him. But since I don't want to make it too big, I'm going to make him on the same level as... Oh, wait, maybe I should just real quick erase his weird thing so I can... Okay, now it's done. Maybe a little bit more, but... Yeah, now he's done. Oh, wait. No, I'm really bad at this. I need to make his hair match there. Now it's done. For real, this time. But we'll put this next character, which I should probably leave right here for viewers. I'm gonna make him his child form, because well, I want to make as much room as possible, and his child form is really small, so actually most children in anime are pretty small. But not that he's really in an anime himself. He also wears various clothes, with the only thing being that he always wears his checkered robe. Oh, I forgot to do the checkered pants. I guess I'll just live with those pants for now. Though if anyone has a problem with it, you can tell me about it in the comment. But in his childhood, he didn't have that robe, so I don't really have to draw it. Not that it's really hard, it's actually really fun to draw his robe. But instead I get to draw his suit, because he was definitely a rich kid. He was also definitely a fun character to play around with, and still is. Don't get me wrong. Most of my characters are always fun to play with. But I think my video will probably come to an end in a few minutes here, once I have this guy finished. Oh yeah, a little art homework too. I should probably do that for you guys. Your art assignment today is to, I don't know, practice a sheet of eyes. I think that'd be interesting. Just make as many various and original eyes as you can. Though also, better yet, make it the like people think it's original, but it's actually not all that original. Like copy other people's eyes. Because again, copying is not bad. It's actually really not an art. You don't post what you copy, but you copy to practice other people's cool styles. I mean, that's kind of how I got to where I am today. You don't get to start with your own original style. That's definitely not something you do. I started by copying My Hero because they were a really cool anime. They actually released their last season and it's really cool. But my point is, copying can be used for good, and your assignment is to make a decent eyes that feel like copies, or like originals, not copies, but are copies. Like people will keep on saying, "Oh, that's a cool eye design. How'd you design it?" And then you'd be like, "I didn't design it. I just copied it." Think this character is about finished. Maybe a little bit more wrinkles on his clothes because there's a lot of stretch here. Also, my tips for clothing wrinkles. Don't follow me. I really suck at explaining how to do those. Though I don't really suck at drawing them. I practiced enough that clothing wrinkles are basically nothing at this point. And that's 3 characters. This guy looks nothing like his childhood form because he went through a lot on his story to becoming who he is. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to make me draw 2 more characters, and then day 3, like to make me draw another character. Comment to choose who I'm drawing. Share it with your friends if you think they'd like it. Well, you can share them or warn them. I really am not. I'm really up for either. Usually it works either way. Works out for me somehow. And also, if my comic's not out in a few months, I'll probably have information on it by then at least. Thanks for watching. And I hope that you all like my art. I probably will do a few other videos. We'll see how long it takes for Skynix to reply. If he reply this video, that'd be really fine. I hope you all enjoyed this. Bye.